Okay. Hello, Alice. My name is Amy. I'm going to be your nurse today, and I understand that you're having some trouble urinating, so we're going to place a Foley catheter. First thing I'm going to do, though, is check the order. It looks like I do have an order for Alice Nyman to place a Foley catheter. Alice, would you please tell me your name and your birth date?
It's Alice Nyman, and my birth date is February 14th, 1962.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Alice, do you have any allergies?
Not that I know of.
Okay, you're sure you're not allergic to latex, to shellfish, or to iodine?
No, not allergic to any of those things.
Okay, great. Thank you. Alice, if you'll excuse me, or actually I'm going to ask you one other question first. Have you ever had urinary catheter placed in the past?
Yes, I did have one. Oh, it was a number of years ago.
Okay. Any trouble with that? Did the nurses have any trouble putting that in?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the supplies that I need.
Okay. I'll wait right here.
Okay. All right, so I go to my cart and I get my Foley catheter kit, and I see that the packaging is intact, and I check the expiration date is not expired. So I'll go back into Alice's room. Hello, Alice again.
Hi.
Hi, I'm gonna use your bedside tray here. It's nice, dry and clean. I'm just gonna remove a couple items. And I am gonna get you positioned for your catheter. Do you have any questions about this? You know why we're doing it, right?
Yes, I've been having trouble urinating.
Yeah, okay, and no other questions, Alice?
No.
Okay, well, we're just gonna put your bed flat. And I'm gonna raise your bed to a working height, so I'm gonna put the rail up on the opposite side. And we're going to use a warm bath blanket so you don't get too chilly. And position you here like so. I'm going to have my CNA do your pericare while I set up over here. So I'm going to open my catheter kit. And I'm going to use this bag a little later to dispose of my swabs. So we'll have that handy on the side of the bed that I'm on. I'm going to position my kit at a triangle so that when I open it, it opens like a square.
You'll notice you did the farthest side first.
You can touch the outside of the packaging, and I'm going to put on a pair of clean gloves. All right, so the CNA's got it all cleaned up, and I'm going to first take the thing that's on the top of my kit, which is this drape that's going to go underneath Alice. Grab the edge of that.
Notice she's got gloves on when she does this because she's going to go underneath the patient's hips, and you really don't know what might be under there.
Okay. All right, so the next thing in the kit are my sterile gloves. So I'm going to pull these out. I'm going to put them on the edge of the table. And open them up. On my dominant hand first. non-dominant hand. So now I have 2 sterile hands. I'm going to take the fenestrated drape out of the kit. Fenestrated means there's a window in this drape. And I'm going to lay it across the top. Okay. Now I'm going to set up my sterile kit. I have 2 parts to the box, and I'm going to separate them now. I'm going to take my sterile water. It's in a pre-filled syringe, and I'm just going to connect that to the pigtail of my catheter there. And then I'm going to take my sterile lubricant, which is also in a pre-filled syringe, and I'm just going to squeeze it into this tray. And now I am going to take my catheter out of the blue wrapper that it comes in. I kind of coil it around my finger, keep it sterile, keep it controlled, and it's going to dip that into my lubricant, and then I'm going to set it back into my box. I'm going to take my swab sticks, and I'm going to open those up. And set those also in my box. I do want to be careful that everything is in the box so it doesn't drape out when I move it over to my patient. And now I'm going to move this box over to my sterile field. I'm going to keep those swab sticks on my side, and that's extending my field a little bit here. And now I'm going to take my non-dominant hand. It's going to become not sterile, and I'm going to clean here with my swab sticks. There's 3 swab sticks. One's for the far end, and then into my bag. This is why I wanted to put that bag close by me, so I didn't have to reach over my sterile field to throw my swab sticks the right way. The 3rd one is going to go straight down the middle. Now I'm ready to insert the catheter. I'm going to get a hold of it here. I'm going to ask Alice to bear down just a little bit, and I'm going to insert the catheter until I see urine, and I do, and then I'm going to go in just 1 or 2 more inches past that. Now with my, now a sterile part of the procedure is over, so I'm going to hold on to the catheter here so it doesn't slide out while I'm inflating the balloon. Once the balloon is inflated, I can do a gentle tug here to make sure it's seated in there. And it is, and I can undo my syringe. I am going to connect this Foley bag to her stat lock. And then I think I will change my gloves now. Are you doing okay, Alice?
Yeah, it's not the most fun thing.
No, but you'll start to feel better once we get that urine
Yeah, I
drained
can
out.
tell my bladder's emptying.
Good. So I'm going to take this drape away. I'm going to ask my CNA who's still here to do some more peri-care to get rid of the lubricant and any iodine that might have been left on her. And then I'm going to lower her bed. I'm going to hang her Foley bag down low. Bed. We got her all cleaned up. Alice will be monitoring your urine that comes out and making sure that the tubing doesn't get kinked and that it's flowing just fine. And checking it for color and consistency and amount, volume, all those kind of things. Let me know if you have any problems, and thank you very much.
Okay.